Hello, welcome back. We are here for some more Pokemon Duel, and today we have the second of two videos in this short mini series I got for you guys. In regards to this special mission, we are trying to win 2 league matches in a row, and as you guys can see, we won our first duel in the previous video. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out real quick. Pause this video, come back to it later after you watch the first one, and see how we got that first win. It was kind of close. We almost lost it at one point of the duel, but it was a good one nonetheless. Go check that one out. Today we are trying to get our second win in a row, so we're just going to jump right into the duel using the same steel deck that we used in the last video. See if we can't snag this second win. I'm going to try to do a little better with the board positioning in this one, because I definitely could have lost it, partly because of that. We got an interesting squad we're going up against here. I saw a fully evolved Trico. That's really cool. Trico and Dratini also evolving his Murkrow and Bergmite, I believe. So we've got all kinds of evolutions going on over there. However, ooh, I thought about it. Like, I thought about just popping the golden module and trying to eliminate this Murkrow straight on, but hindsight, that's not a good idea. So we're going to play it safe, and we're going to put Solgaleo on our gold point. We're going to let him have that with his Murkrow. He's going to put Bergmite up right here. What kind of places he got going? 2x attacks, Hurdle Drum, Gold Lock, double chance X speed. A pretty solid spread, I feel like. So Bergmite can evolve with the double edge. It's super nice for him. I'm going to put Aeron in front of it, simply because if I can get the steel energy off, and I can beat both of his attacks. I do beat Ice Fang right now, but unfortunately he got the double edge, so he's going to be able to evolve after that, I believe. Yes, he will. Pretty easy evolution for him there. Can't exactly complain about that. But we're actually going to put Genesect up right here. We'll see what he wants to do next. He's going to throw his Tabu Bulu right there, and I'm actually just going to go for it. I'm going to pop this golden module. It's really good against Murkrow because that extreme speed can beat his whirlwind. We're going to try to get rid of this Murkrow right here and now. At the start of the duel. There it is! To the Shadow Realm! That is the first time
you raise me up so I can stand on my
I've actually hit that extreme speed with the golden module, and that Murkrow is gone from the get-go. What an awesome way to start. Genesect being super clutch there. That extreme speed beat his entire wheel, and that eliminated him because Murkrow is a dark-type Pokemon. And so Genesect is putting in the finest of work this game, and he still has plenty of opportunities to eliminate something else, because he has 2 grass types and a dragon type that are all vulnerable to the chill drive. I'm going to pop my steel energy, so now this Alolan Grimer can't poison any of my steel types, which is so nice. Such a good tech to have. It kind of neutralizes Alolan Grimer. He's still a really good figure regardless, but he won't be able to do too much. Now, because I'm a fairy type, and I should have thought about that, he's actually going to push me to the bench, but I can just put him right back, so I didn't realize that didn't give me weight, which is kind of weird. I feel like that kind of move would give me weight. So he's going to put his Dratini up right there. I kind of want to attack it with Beldum, but I just feel like with my luck he's not going to spend Freezing Tail. Let's see. I could pop the Desperate Time so I could beat Dragon Rage as well. I think I'm going to do that because I don't see any other opportunities where I should be able to use that. So I'm going to go with that. Hopefully he doesn't spin push aside. There we go. He spun the freezing tail. That's okay. We will take that evolution. We have a Metane. The freeze does not matter because your evolution actually takes that away. I like what he's doing there though. He's trying to freeze something with Dratini so that Trico can get an easy evolution. Can't knock that strategy at all. I use it myself on my Dragon Flying deck. He's gonna X attack his Trico, and literally the only thing he beats is Bullet Punch. So he's really reaching out here, and he's not going to get it. Now I have a Metagross. So things are not looking too well for my opponent right now. It's still his game to win if he wants it. I haven't won the game by any means, but my opponent does have some catching up to do. I'm going to take this opportunity to activate my Metal Sphere on Solgaleo. So now my Dazzling Gleam from Magearna should be able to beat Alolan Grimer's Empire Wheel, which is super nice. Couldn't get a Techno Charge there from Genesect, that's okay. So I'm actually going to throw Magearna in front of that just because this Tapu Bulu won't be able to move past me. Let's see, I'm going to throw Heatran right there to kind of front up against him. He's going to attack me with the Alolan Grimer. Not going to work out for him, as I am going to spin my Iron Head against his Shadow Sneak. And you saw the card there post up, so I won't get poisoned. See if I can't take out this. There we go. My Hyper Beam does a little bit more damage than his Hyper Beam. We're going to be able to get that KO. Ooh, that's actually... Man, he's actually going to get a free evolution off of that. Since I spun Hyper Beam, it is his turn again. And as long as he rolls damage, he's going to be able to knock me out. Ugh, yikes. There it is. Can't exactly be upset about that strategy. He's going to get his Grovyle. He doesn't look like it's leveled up very far. I'm going to throw a Heatran up here, see if I can post it up against that. It's only level 1. Interesting. So, let's see. We're going to throw Aeron up the right side here. Probably post him up against this Grimer. If he will. I do beat Shadow Sneak, and that's what I'm going to go for right here. I also beat Miss, so we get a favorable roll there. I'm going to be able to evolve into Lairon. And now we're putting on a little bit of pressure by being kind of close to his back line. He's going to have to play a little bit of defense because he doesn't get his Avalugg quite yet. Man, unfortunately he got both of his Leaf Blades against my Crunch. Anything other than Crunch would have been A-okay there, but there's not a whole lot I can do. But I'm going to make him burn his Gold Block on one of his 2 figures. You should probably use it on his Tapu Bulu so that it doesn't get surrounded in the process. But that fully evolved Sceptile is kind of scary. It's actually going to Gold Block his Sceptile. I will gladly take that free surround on his Tapu Bulu. He's got Avalugg out. We got the takedown, but it won't do me any good. Takedown against Avalugg is only going to be his Ice Fang, so it's not too great. Just going to put Genesect up out here. See what we can do with him. If he puts his Dratini up against it, I would consider trying to eliminate it there, but probably not. Especially not now that he left his entry point wide open. So I will happily take that for him, and now he's working with only 2 Pokemon on the field. He's going to spin his Hyper Beam. That's going to overtake Harden, as Harden only protects against moves that are 100 damage or less. We're going to be able to put Magearna up behind it, kind of back him up. Hopefully Magearna can hold its own. Dazzling Gleam against Ice Fang, I will take that. However, I am going to be frozen in the process. And I don't want a free evolution for his Dratini, so I'm going to have to unthaw my Magearna there and free up both of his entry points in the process. He will wisely move that onto the field. I'm going to put Genesect back over there because Magearna beats this thing head to head as long as he doesn't spin Belch. Shift Gear, that's alright, I guess. We're going to get Metagross out here, see if we can't inch him up the board. To be honest, that's like the only thing that's going to beat that Sceptile head to head. Sceptile's doing a lot of damage, and unfortunately the miss coming out from Magearna, that's bad news bears. Oh boy, we're going to keep moving Metagross up though. That's okay. I'm going to sit him up right there. Then I'm going to start working Heatran up the board here. I'm going to put him up against his Dratini. He does have a Hurdle Jump, I believe he does. Alright, I'm actually going to pull Genesect back. He doesn't do me any good right now. He doesn't have any Pokemon waiting on the bench. Ooh, man. That Metal Sphere coming in super clutch right there. Allowing Heatran to survive against that. Hyper Beam is going to knock out this Alolan Grimer. And we are going to be able to move up one more spot with Metagross. Ooh, got the miss on the Dratini. He was so close to spinning his purple attack. That would have been really bad there, but that's okay. See what he wants to do with his bench Pokemon. I'm okay with this because if I can get a Techno Charge out of Genesect, that is the best case scenario. I'm actually going to put Metagross over one. See if, yeah, he is going to take that. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm going to move Genesect back up here. We got his entry points locked down again. See if we can hold him this time. I'll gladly take that. And I'm actually going to attack him because my Iron Head actually beats his Hyper Beam right now. Unfortunately, I got the Magma Slide instead. That's okay. I'm just going to push him along. Get him closer to my goal, but I'm not exactly worried because anything Solgaleo does sends that thing to the PC. Unfortunately, Metagross is going to spin the one move that loses to Tapu Bulu. And we're not going to be able to capitalize off of that. I'm going to see if I can't snag a miss against this thing, since he does have a little bit more after being burnt. Going to hit his dodge there, that's okay. Like I said, I'm not worried about Solgaleo going up against this thing, because even if I did spin the Sunsteel Strike, he does get sent to the PC anyways. The only bad thing for me is if I spin this, of course. But I am going to trust. That would actually beat Flare Blitz if he spins Hyper Beam. He's not going to get it, so we're okay with that. I'm actually going to see if I can snag a miss again. No harm in trying. We're actually going to clash there because he's burnt. His Hyper Beam against my takedown. That's kind of nice. Ooh, very unfortunate quick attack from my opponent, but we will gladly take that. See, his Tapu Bulu might try to go after my Genesect now, so I'm going to actually back him up with Lairon. He is definitely going to go for that. A Techno Charge is super nice right now. Excuse me. He's going to spin Ula Ula Wish, which I believe gets his plates back if he so chooses. Not very worth it in my opinion. Now we've got the ability to threaten the goal. He has to back up. I'm actually going to go ahead and threaten this around here. A Protect wins the game for me. Harden against his smash also is super nice. Or a takedown against anything at all. Look at this. Lairon is out here taking out Tapu Bulus, and that is going to win us the game. Steel Energy coupled with Metal Sphere gave Lairon the buff he needed to be able to overtake Tapu Bulu. So good. And that's actually going to be our second win in a row. We did it. We got 2 wins in a row with the steel deck. Nicely done. And on that, we are actually going to open up this special mission, see if I can't get 70 gems to cap off this video. Here we go. Alright, looking for the 70 gems. Hit that spin as soon as it stops loading. Come on. 30 gems. I'm okay with that as well. It's not ingots. That's all I wanted. Obviously, I got enough money out of my daily missions today. All 3 coins out of the basic missions. But that is going to do it for this one. We pulled off the 2 league matches in a row. You saw it here. Thank you guys for joining. Let me know what you thought of this short little mini series. See if you guys got any better ideas for other videos like this. Let me know. I will be glad to give them a try, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.